You look like you know what you're doing.
Hey, having good people around you, things happen like this, you know? Yeah.
People meaning like your new boo?
Well, we gotta talk about that.
Oh, we don't want to talk about it?
No, girl, we don't talk about nothing but the Honest Wine launch. That's it. Great vibes.
That's great vibes, though. Do you have a new friend? Somebody that you think would pique your interest?
She's a good woman, man. Yeah, so I'm all for it. What is this?
So how do you feel about this?
I don't have any feelings pertaining to who Martell's dating. I don't. Why would I? Sometimes people feel like this is my first time seeing him with another woman. There were pictures released of him and another woman when I was married to him.
I dare you say something to me about anything that I do. Well, I tell you what, all the people that she's had around my kids to this point, well, babysat or watch my children, it's been a lot. And I have not met not one person. You know, Sheree and I, we enjoy one another. She's a great person. That's why I wasn't hesitant on bringing my children around her, because of the woman that she is. And if I move forward with her, I think it'll be great for my family, my kids, and all of that. But now, you know, we're still in the beginning phase of our relationship. And, I mean, we'll see what's in store for us. It's not like I'm saying that, kids, I'm about to marry this person. No, it's more like we're chilling, you know? And then talking about me having matured. And I've been going to counseling for over a year. She don't know that. I'm not publicizing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about who she's dating and all that kind of stuff. She told me, do your thing, of course.
So why didn't you tell her before social media?
It's not her business.
Oh.
It's not Millie's business who I'm dating and talking to, you know? We barely can co-parent right now. That's what she needs to be focused on, to me. So
now when I see you with a dude, and it was a shocker to me. You know, it's the first time me saying something like that. So, hell yeah. You know, I'm like, what's up, man? So you walked over there, we talked?
Yeah.
And I told you I was coming over to condos where you was going to be at.
You didn't tell me you were coming home. You said, where y'all going?
I said, I'll be over there.
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No.
I had all intentions to come over there.
But for what?
Because I wanted to. I saw her at a restaurant. You know, she said she was on a date. I'm like, oh, okay.
Like, you had a whole business meeting. Somebody you told me flew in from LA. So you step out of a business meeting deal possibility to address your ex-wife about her being out in public with someone, and you got them waiting on you. Then you probably ended the damn meeting in 15 minutes just so you could come over there.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
To me, no.
So this is what I'm saying. When you talk about your business reputation and trying to get things back however you want them to be, that's childish.
Everything you're doing, especially on social media, is childish. I'd much rather do something in your face, in your presence, than hide behind a damn computer.
Martell, I have not, as of late at all, been bothering you on social media.
Child, what is going on? Okay, this is the show that doesn't end, and it goes on and on, my friends. Okay, I could take a break from this show, okay? And it's still shit going on social media. That's why I love it, though, okay? I love it. This Huntsville shiz naive, honey, is where the money is, okay? It's where the money reside, honey. And you know that's always, honey, where Miss Robinson is, okay? I'ma always have my hand, my foot, my neck, and my back in my motherfucking bag, okay? But anyways, y'all, what is up? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back, because it's been a lot going on, honey, in these love and marriage Huntsville streets, honey. We got Stormy Mammy, honey. Yes, Miss Betty. Miss Betty Steele, honey, is defending her daughter. Okay, she on her Evelyn Lozada. Don't you talk about my daughter like for real, like Shawty doesn't bother anybody. Like, she's a good kid. Like Shawty. Like, I swear I'm gonna punch her in her damn face for talking about my daughter. Like, I love my daughter. Like Leo. Like my kids. Like they're my life. Like I swear. Don't talk about my daughter. I swear, like I'm gonna kill that bitch. I promise. Like Miss Betty, honey, is on her bullshit, honey. I'm gonna read the little social media comments, honey, she been making towards Melody. It's like, why is all of you all mad at Melody. Okay, we expect for Destiny's first floor ass to be, talking her bullshiggity about Melody, okay? Because she mad that Melody ghosted her, okay? And Destiny girl, I just played the clip, and Miss Robinson is gonna drag your ass. This is why you and Melody are not friends, okay? This is why y'all are not friends, because you don't know how to mind your own damn business. You didn't have to play no audio of Melody commenting on Hook-headed status with Sheree. She didn't even say nothing bad in your ass, your bug-eyed ass, because y'all know Destiny got them big-ass eyes, okay, look like bulbs, look light bulbs. And Destiny girl, I always thought that you were very pretty, okay? You are, but with makeup, okay? Because your face, you are not a Melody Cherie at all. Melody know how to look good without that makeup. I got to give it to Melody. You was looking homeless. You was looking destitute. You got all them bags under your eyes, honey. Like you been in a fight with Mike Tyson, okay? What the hell wrong with you, Destiny? Damn, just if you go hate, make sure you looking good while you hating, okay? Take a page out of Sheree book. Sheree be looking good. She be having her joggers on, but nevertheless, Sheree actually looks good. Sheree Whitfield, without makeup, she looked good. Y'all go back and watch, I think, season 8, when Kim Fields had the girls show up, without their makeup, and only Kenya had a big-ass attitude because Kenya was what? Insecure, okay? And shout out to Candace, because she kind of got a single out with Trina, and the name of it is Insecure. See how I'm, all over the place, but I'm still right on time, honey. Okay, so yeah, we gonna get down to it. Now, word on the street is Carlos fired Tiffany and Big Lou, rightfully so. Their asses gotta go. Don't nobody care about the new storyline of her being pregnant. Bitch, you got codependency issues. That's what the damn Dr. Francis was trying to tell your ass. You don't want to listen, okay? You want to go out here and get pregnant so you don't never have to be alone. Okay, like, child. And Lewis, honey, you need to run and fast, honey, because Tiffany crazy, okay? I see it. You kind of crazy, too, how you was defending her when y'all was both wrong in the front of Dr. Francis, honey. But that's a story. Maybe we'll break that down another day. But, yeah, I'm happy they gonna be gone. Destiny need to be gone, because Destiny right now, you are what the people been saying for a while. Miss Robinson tried to bond with you over, you a single parent, and the barbecue sauce left you out to dry, was divorcing your ass all while living with you. And like, he really did you wrong, I felt, and I was trying to have your back, girl, but no. I can't even be fair to you anymore, because I see the snake that you are. You are rotten. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, what is up with you, Destiny? When I seen that on the episode, this is not a recap of the episode. Y'all know how we do. We will break that down on another day, and then we will do our deep dives. Okay, this is something a little extra, a little something for the homies. Okay. But anyways, honey, it's so much to talk about. They talking about Miss Betty. Okay, Miss Betty Steele, Stormi's mother's gonna be the new Miss Wanda. I'm like, oh, okay, we already starting out with a whole bunch of ignorance. Okay, that's an ingredient of Miss Wanda, ignorance. Okay, does she misspell and mispronounce words too? She all up in the Facebook groups, honey. Yes, Miss Betty Steele, Stormi, honey, come get your mammy, honey. And Stormi chimed in as well. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to read, honey, because Melody was tweeting and saying stuff. I guess they was, taking the stuff the wrong way. I think Miss Betty, yeah. So, Melody girl, you in danger. You better lay low, okay? You better watch out for Stormi and her mother, okay? Because it looked like Stormi and Courtney go take Big Lou and Tiffany's place. So it'll probably be more drama and contention with Stormi and Melody not getting into it. Melody, for the most part, guys, seemed like she respects Stormi as a businesswoman. But the way Miss Betty looking at it like, only Melody want to be the only queen bee. And when you are a threat to insecure women, you know, you're going to always be the problem, right? Destiny insecure, you know, about her shit. Look like Betty is a bit insecure and jealous. Miss Wanda, it's like, goddamn, we already know Tisha's, her ass. Okay, and I got that trailer. Okay, it's hot and ready for y'all ass. So y'all wait on that too, because I broke down the trailer. The Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion trailer, broke that down. Honey, it cut Miss Robinson off, but you know how we do. I was almost done anyway, and I won't be going back to edit a damn thing, because what I said is what I said. Okay, so let's get off into this, honey. Okay, so I'm going to read what Melody and, you know, some other people were saying on Twitter. So one person said to Melody, and you said absolutely nothing wrong. And basically that person is talking about what Melody said, you know, on that clip on the show, what Destiny played for Martell about her not being bothered by who he's dating, okay? The person goes on to say, what was the problem? What was the point? Melody responds, sounds like all I said was, I don't care about anything about who this man is dating. Did we just compare anybody babysitting to dating? Yes, he did, honey, because he is petty and trifling as hell. Okay, you was married to that man, that boy, okay? Martell need his ass whooped. Okay, because I swear that fool take 10 steps forward to take another 10 back. Just ignorant, honey. It's a lot of cognitive dissonance going on with Martell. He don't know if he coming or going. And, you know, I'm going to get back to what Melody and this person was saying on Twitter, guys, but he think that he is really flexing with Sheree as his new woman. It's been said they're not even together anymore, but Sheree is an upgrade from maybe Ariane, but not Melody. Melody is a go-getter that gets shit done. Sheree is on the first floor. She may look like, okay, emphasis on the word look, she may look like she on the top floor. She is on Bravo and Real Housewives of Atlanta, but child, they go get rid of her. They go get rid of her, put her back on that bench, because that's one thing she got in common with Ariane. And then Melody still gonna be booked and busy, so it really ain't a flex. And I think he realized how much, because men are petty like this. I think at one point Melody may have wanted to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta, or really admired that cast. You know, she really admired the show. She really liked the show, because I heard her speak on it, right? He knew that, and a man will do that. If you dump him, he'll be petty and like sleep with a friend of yours. I'm serious. Or he will like incorporate himself or infiltrate himself into those circles that he know you want to be in, or you would be proud of, or that you would admire, right? He did it for attention. He's a narcissist. Okay, so he can't get enough narcissistic supply. He has to constantly do stuff, say stuff. He knew what he was doing when he went back and told Coleslaw, you know, what Mel was up to with the COVID. Because I'm with Mel, you didn't have to say my name. You could have said the kids were around somebody that had COVID. It's not important who the fuck it is. It's the fact of what it was. Okay? Period. Because soon as you say somebody's name to an insecure bitch, that bitch goes and you know, it breaks down, and then the bitch start acting crazy and get on social media, and then she want to blast Melody, make Melody look bad, make people maybe not want to work with her. Oh, she got COVID, she done had it, and da-da-da-da-da. Like, bitches love, like, trying to stop you from getting your bag. You best believe they'll do that, especially if they was fucking your husband while you was with him. They'll do petty shit like that. So he need not bring up Mel's name. I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear the M sound, nigga. Okay? Y'all know, you narcissists, y'all love triangulating, you know what you're doing. So I don't want to hear this shit about what the reviewers are saying. Oh, it's COVID and they need to know exactly. No, not under these circumstances. It don't matter. Okay? What's understood don't need to be explained. Okay, you could have just said them kids, like I said, was around somebody that had damn COVID. Just nice and simple. But no, messy people love dropping names, and they know once I say somebody's name, that's going to trigger a response. I know I have dealt with plenty of narcissists. I know how they get down. I know it. So it sounds innocent enough. But no, don't y'all dare let Martell off the hook for that. You best believe when he brought up that girl's name. And then what was this that I heard that he accidentally called Mel Ariane's name or something like, yeah, stuff like that. That's what they do. They always looking for attention. Can't get enough. Okay, that's why I call that food can't get right. Now let's get back into this. So yeah, this fool is crazy. He over there comparing babysitting and who watches the kids, and I don't even know all those people. It don't matter who watches the kids, nigga. What matters is when she called you to watch your kids, you need to be watching them, but you don't do that. Okay, because you want her in a puddle of tears, struggling with 4 children, trying to figure out how she gonna make it. That's why y'all impregnate these women and, you know, put these babies up in them because you want to stop them. Okay, because you first floor Stanley. Okay, you want her on the first floor. Okay, that's what you good for, hook-headed. Child, so Melody was clowning on Twitter. She was like, God, please help me to stop laughing. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. And then, child, not pulling out a recording. Yes, Melody, Destiny. Okay, or destroyed, as Miss Robinson would like to call her. And bitch, you talking about you open for Monica. You need to be opening the goddamn door, Destiny, for Monica. You don't even have the vocals. Okay, if you open for Monica, I need to open for Monica. Okay, and I know I can't sing. Okay, and it ain't because y'all told me I can't sing. God damn it, I know I can't sing. Okay, shit. Now, baby, this was the part that was funny, honey, to Miss Robinson. Melody says on Twitter, why would I care about somebody I gave away? Not gave away like they was an old Goodwill shirt, honey, you didn't want. Yeah, she gave that nigga away. He's trash. Martell is just, he's trash. He's for the community. Anybody can have him. And fellas, let me say this. If any woman can have you, you are not a flex. You are not what's hot. You are not what's it. And when y'all sit up and be, oh, I don't care about looks. No. When you say stuff like that, that is synonymous with you having low self-esteem. That means I'll go with anybody, just anybody that'll have me. No. No. When a man got money and a man got respect for himself and, you know, he loves himself, he got high self-esteem, he want only the best for himself, he go out and get the best possible woman for the job, not just basic Sarah, like on the first floor. He don't go and get that. He go get somebody that's about something. And not just so much in looks, guys, but how the woman carries herself. Is she respectful, you know, and known in the community in a respectful way? Those type of things, right? Because that's what's important, not just, you know, the looks part. Okay, so Melody says, girl, you don't even know my feelings because you ain't even in my life for real. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I'm guessing, you know, Melody was live tweeting. Then Melody says, dang, talking about us again, sheesh. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. And then Melody puts, child, so who the hell recorded this convo? Child. She put hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, hashtag secret recordings, hashtag I already knew this though, hashtag don't trust people. Melody also wrote hashtag this is why I stay to myself. I don't blame you, girl, because these people are messy, honey. And they gunning for you, honey. They always gun towards the threat, honey. I know this because of that last job, honey, I was at. They stayed on Miss Robinson's neck Because Miss Robinson, honey, had it going on, honey. Okay, I sure did, honey. Okay. But anyways, we see something else Melody puts up on social media. And it looked like it was on one of her stories. She put, I've been super busy today enjoying family and working, but let me say this, considering I've already had the convo tonight with the person who wanted to have it. When I spoke of the secret recordings on Twitter, I wasn't speaking on anybody who was currently in my home. There's a whole lot that has transpired that makes me protect myself. That's including getting my home scanned for recording devices. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. And we all know Mary had that damn lamb. Okay. So yes, all of this is very interesting. All right. So on social media, there is somebody that made a comment towards Stormi's mother, Betty Steele. They said, Betty Steele, Melody doesn't like nobody that's not kissing her ass. And I'm thinking Betty thought that everything Melody was saying was about Stormi. Okay. And it's just like, but why? It was obviously about Destiny. Is Betty trying to take up for Destiny? You know damn well Destiny ain't no damn good. She almost threw a damn chair at your damn daughter. Okay, and I don't think it was almost. Y'all said she threw it, but there is that. It's just like, why would Stormi's mother be heavily defending Destiny or trying to incorporate her daughter into this drama? Like, what type of mother are you? Okay. So after that person says that about Melody, Betty Steele says that person's name and says exactly. So Betty Steele, Stormi's mom, is making it look like Melody wants people that's up her ass, that kisses her ass. Who else has said that about Melody, you guys? That damn Martell. Another person says to Betty Steele, considering Mel added her to the table, the show, I would say she does. What has Stormi done for Mel? And Betty says to that person, Mel doesn't have a table. She barely has a door. Ooh, child. Betty Steele also says Mel did not bring Stormi onto this TV show. Huh? Is that true, guys? Were they friends? I don't think that they knew each other like that, but it's obvious that Stormi admires Melody and the same, you know, the other way around. Like, these women have a mutual respect for each other. So why, as somebody's mother, why would you say stuff like that? And Stormi and Melody are allegedly cool, right? I didn't think it was no issues with these two. Miss Stormi, honey, been on her Iyanla Fix My Life with the whole group. So I don't know. Is that just an act? All right. So somebody called Stormi out on social media and they said that it's amazing how you comment on all of Letitia and Destiny's pictures, but cannot not even like any of Melody's pictures. Wow, what a friend. And Stormi responds and says, Mel has enough people kissing her ass with a laughing emoji. Huh? No, that wasn't even Stormi that said that. I guess that was somebody else said that. Stormi actually said, well, I don't see Melody liking and commenting on mine, babe. Keep that same energy with hearts. Huh? Say what? Like, if you don't have a issue with Mel, you wouldn't even speak like that. That sounds like something a 5th or 6th grader would say. And to me, that's just as bad as what I just read to y'all, what that person said about Mel has enough people kissing her ass. See, that was a comment from somebody else, but like a lot of this is sounding like Stormi agrees with it, is what I'm saying, you guys. Like, who says that? If I'm friends with somebody, I would just be very neutral and I would just be like, well, I don't see everything she posts and, you know, I still love her. That's my girl. You know, you would say something along those lines. She didn't say that. Okay, she said, I don't see her liking and commenting on mine. She need to keep that same energy. Then somebody says, so at Canvas Girl Beauty, wait a minute, are y'all friends for real or TV friends? LOL, cause what? You know, like, what is this? And I'm with that person. You know, it just looked like you TV friends with Mel. I'm gonna say this about Stormi. I like Stormi. You know, I think she has a wonderful business acumen. I do. But there has always been something that has been very, like, flip the switch with Stormi. Because at first I didn't like her like that. I felt like she was coming at Tiffany crazy, kind of getting too involved with stuff. But she said production told her to confront Tiffany. You know, she make all these damn faces that I didn't feel was appropriate. You know, it just, I don't know, you guys. It just seemed like who Stormi is and the shit she say and do, it's not adding up. It's not all in alignment, right? Because, I don't know, that just, and I've been wanting to like her. You know, I like how she has gotten the group together, right? You know, tried to come together with the girls, but like, you can't act one way on TV with Melody and then get your ass in these social media streets and you talking shit, your mammy talking shit. Like, what the hell is that? What the hell going on? Okay. So Stormi responds to somebody on social media and says, hey, babe, my thoughts are this. My mom has her own discernment. Okay, she's talking about how her mom was talking about Mel. I'm 34 years old until this day, make my own decisions, and I love on the people I choose to, regardless of what anyone says. We are two different people. Historically, my mom has been right a lot, and she's seen me hurt even after she's warned me. I don't think she likes to see that for me. I'm not hurt today. I like everyone on the show. I think they're all great people. I don't have beef with anyone and don't plan on it. My hopes for sharing my likeness on Love and Marriage Huntsville is to show genuine authenticity, ups and downs within my own life, not drama and beef with cast members. If that becomes the theme or even looks like it, I will happily and gracefully exit stage left. Well, you might as well leave the damn show. The show is messy. Okay, the show breaks up friendships or lack thereof. Okay, so honey, are you Melody's friend or are you not, sis? Okay, what do y'all think? Put your comments in the comment section. Do you think Stormi is a real true friend to Melody? Because honey, it's not looking like it. Okay, it don't sound like the mother is too fond. It sounds like you taking up for your mom. You say you not. You saying you being objective, you being neutral, but you also saying that your mother is never really wrong about people. So if she's saying all this hateful shit about Mel, and what about, that kind of made me think of what Destiny said about her auntie and what her auntie told her about Mel. Destiny, what is your auntie saying about you and how messed up you are? Okay, you taking bones back to this woman's ex-husband so you can get your damn check on the show. Like, girl, you don't have no storyline. Your storyline is talking about Melody, and you wonder why she don't want to be your damn friend no more. I wouldn't be your damn friend either. You gossiping about me. Okay, that shit is hurtful, you guys. If you have ever been in relationship or in proximity to somebody you're close to and they get to gossiping with people that they know don't like you, like, that is the key way you show somebody you hate them. That's not having any loyalty. And honey, I know Melody, like, I'm glad I got rid of that heifer. Yeah, you ain't no good, Destiny. That was messed up. Stormi, you seem kind of off. Okay, this is not sounding right. So, honey, once again, honey, Miss Robinson looking through these little social media posts, and we got Miss Betty, still talking mess about Melody and Martell and talking about who rented their home. She put something on here. This is Betty. She says, but living in a rented home, pretending you're dead, huh? Oh, you are Miss Wanda 2.0. You can't write goddamn sentences. What the hell? Put some water on this shit. You better rack in size. What type of shit is this, Miss Betty? Oh, so the person comments back to Miss Betty, honey. Miss Robinson, all types of confused, but just stand with me. Just hang in there, guys. Okay. I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to break down what the first floor people are saying, honey. It's going to take me a minute, honey, because Miss Robinson is on that top floor, okay? I don't know nothing about the first floor, okay? I used to live there a long time ago, but now we on that top floor trying to bring people up, honey, trying to figure this out. So the person says to Miss Betty, why would they not? Many people on TV shows do not live in their actual homes. They rent homes, so people will not show up on their front door, okay? So for some reason, this make me feel like Miss Betty is alluding to the fact that Melody is not living in a home that she actually bought. Okay, Miss Betty says to that person, not the case here. And then the person says, Betty still, and you know this for a fact? What? Honey, Miss Robinson is confused. And I told y'all, God is not the author of confusion. It look like Miss Betty is, okay? Okay, so really quickly, guys. Miss Betty said those comments, like what I just read to you all. But I guess from what the people on Facebook is saying, honey, they saying that Miss Betty posted this type of stuff, I guess, when Stormy wasn't on the show. So she was still, I guess, a fan of the show and in the groups on Facebook, and, was talking real slick about Melody and Martell, and, the house is rented, and, this, that, and the third. And child, what business of it is it of yours? Huh? Like, I guess she was a fan, but girl, I just feel like that's still a hater move to like be in the comments saying that stuff. Then you said this shit in the past, okay, what I just read to y'all, and then it's this current stuff that you saying. You still hating on Melody, still trying to, tear her down. Why? Why what did she do to you? Okay, Melody got a lot of haters on this show, okay? I'm serious. Tisha is not the only one, it looked like. Tisha is in good company, it looked like. I'm serious. It's crazy. So, child, Miss Betty, honey, gets to dragging Melody and Martell, okay? She gets to talking about the post that I made was mostly about calling yourself a power couple. My mistake was about adding the cheating, but they still are not a power couple. She's talking about Melody and Martell. And remember, guys, this is old, right? This is before Stormy got on the damn show. The power comes from the love and respect between two people and what they have for each other. There is no love between these two. They are faking for the camera. That is Miss Betty Steele. Ain't no way in hell, Stormy, you Melody's friend, your mammy talking about her like this. You sitting up here talking about, well, my mother got the right to have her own opinion. She do. But once you became a cast member, mama needs to be rowing the way you rowing, or she gonna get in the middle of your relationships on this show. Like, y'all already see all the drama that Miss Wanda be getting Tisha in. And Tisha get her own self in drama. But I'm just saying, though, when, your mother is messy and immature like that and speaking out of turn and not saying, saying stuff for how it is, child, it's just it's a big mess. So ain't no way in hell, Stormy, you came from a woman like this. We see you on TV lighting up sage and talking about the power of manifestation. And like, do you speak that language to your mother? Okay, because it looked like your mother trying to manifest some damn drama. And it looked like she was like this in the past. And she's like this right now. Because these posts, I didn't even know the difference between an old post from her and a new post. It's that same tone. It's that same hate that she got for Miss Melody Cherie. And ain't nobody explaining to Miss Robinson why she got so much hate. Okay, so the person responds back to Miss Betty Steele and says, that's not what makes a power couple a power couple. Power couple means they make big money, moves together, works towards building their own empire. And technically, Mel and Martell have done that. Otherwise, this show wouldn't have even been thought of. That's true. Like, whether, we liked how Melody and Martell's marriage ended, they was a power couple. They did make money moves together. This was a big deal for their family. This is helping Melody maintain her businesses, her makeup, her skincare line, her lip gloss, lipsticks, like her acting. You got Martell, he's doing, what he doing, honey, with the incest wine, honey, okay? This show is a big deal. It's very popular. The ratings are good. This was a good move to make. It's a shame it ended the way that it did, but nevertheless, it was good. It was a good money move, okay? And that is what the name of the game is, honey, at the end of the day, honey, okay? This is, putting coins in Melody and Martell's pockets and in their kids' pockets. I'm sure they got a trust for them kids. I'm sure the kids is going to do very well. Oh, yeah. Now, let's listen to Miss Betty Steele and how she talks about Letitia and Marsau. So Betty Steele says to somebody on Facebook, I know the Scotts are making money moves. Last week, Martell stated that all the things Mel is doing is costing money, but hey, it's entertainment. I don't have any skin in this game to get in an uproar about these people. I'm just making an assessment of the situation. Okay, so somebody comments back to Betty Steele and says, Betty Steele, no one said they weren't all power couples in their own right. I'm just explaining to you what that means. It has nothing to do with the cheating and more so to do with what they get done on paper. Child, Melody and Martell is up there, if not above Tisha and Marsau, and I'm gonna tell you why. This show wouldn't have came into fruition without Melody and Martell. They have the aesthetic. They look good together. And I know you gonna be like, Miss Robinson, it take more than that. No, that helps though. Like in Hollywood and in the acting game, which I was a part of. Not in Hollywood though. More Hollywood, honey. Okay. But honey, Miss Robinson has been an actress for years, so I know how these things go. You have to have the aesthetic. And when you have a couple, it really helps that you all look good together. Like we can picture you all having sex. If you can think of any couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville having sex, and Melody and Martell, they're not together no more, but we know how them children got made. Okay? And it looked like they had a good time, is what I'm gonna say. Marsau and Tisha don't give you that. They give you master and slave. Okay? Maurice and Kimmy, our light-skinned loves, maybe they may give you that aesthetic too. They look good together. Tisha and Marsau, they look good together, just not as good as Melody and Martell. especially in terms of, like, when I told y'all, when I started watching this show, it was Melody and Martell that did it for me. Now, yes, they had a lot of problems in their marriage, but there's more chemistry with Martell and Melody than any of these other couples. Okay, that's even with a side chick involved. There's more like, oh, I see why they together. Like the way they raise their kids together and the family, even with Martell and how he reads to the children and actually wants to spend time with them. They look more like together, right? Am I making any sense? Okay, can you hear Miss Robinson, honey, in the back? So this show is going the way it's going because of Melody and Martell. Walks away, drops the mic. It wasn't these other couples. Yeah, they kind of helped here and there, but it was Melody and Martell that sold the damn show. This is what the people want to see. They want to hear about Melody and Martell. Period. You know, even though their relationship didn't work out, you know, it's the Melody and Martell show. Period. That's what keeps it going. That's what started everything out. And that's it. Look, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, honey. Okay? So that's point blank in the period for me. Now, I want to read, honey, some of the comments, honey, on Facebook, honey, because they was really going in. I was like, no, why y'all going in? They was dragging Miss Betty, honey. And Miss Betty, honey, she deserved to be dragged. She do, honey. Had Miss Robinson, honey, in a puddle of confusion. Y'all know it ain't easy for me to get confused. Okay, but somebody said something about Stormy too. Let me just read the post and then I will read the comments, honey. Okay, so somebody puts, moving forward, I promise not to respond to the foolishness that some people post about Stormy. She's the worst kind. A snake just crawling her way through a circle of more snakes. It goes to show no matter how much money you have to be a miserable soul to think of ways to destroy another woman. That hubby is not doing his job because ain't no way she should have time for foolishness. Ignorance is expensive. She's going back in the kitchen fooling with the low life Scots. And you know what's funny? I've been seeing like a lot of like pictures with Stormy and the Scots. I was like, why is she hanging with them? Why she, you know, and I'm not saying she can't be cool with them, but I'm like, God damn, are they cool enough for you to be in a photo with them? Shit. Oh, thieving ass Scots, honey. I don't trust them. I wouldn't leave my pocketbook, my EBT, Social Security, nothing around Tisha and Marceau. Have you seen that goddamn criminal history? Okay then, shit. But anyways, honey, somebody wrote in the comments, honey, I blocked her. I blocked Stormi's mama and her sister because I don't want to be tempted to respond to them. I'm not going to talk about her mom negatively because she is not on the show, and Carlos has proven that if the mom get a following, they get more time. Ooh, honey, they trying to block Miss Betty's bags, honey. Okay, she trying to get in on the food truck tip. Well, on the Miss Wanda tip, I should say, just getting involved in all the social media mess. Okay, just taking all the breadcrumbs and trying to make it into a feast. Okay, that way she could get a following, she get more airtime, she get her own fan base and YouTube channel, honey. You know, it's the gift that keeps on giving, honey. Okay. And then another person says, you mean like Mel trying to destroy Tisha's marriage? Now it's okay for her husband to control her life. There's only one petty person at the root of all this, and it's Mel. I forgot, honey, y'all hate Melody in this damn group. I be trying to read comments, guys, from the group to get an objective opinion about what people think about the show, but a lot of these people are not objective. No, they're not. They just want to, it's like a bash Melody session, it looked like. And it wasn't like that at first. I may have to start commenting from my other group because I don't really like that bullshiggity because it had Miss Robinson all in a tizzy. Like, goddamn, are we watching the same show? Okay. Another person says Stormi doesn't understand contacts are important. She should have stayed on Mel's side if she wanted to widen her circle with celebrities and or the movers and shakers outside of Huntsville. The rest of the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast can't elevate her. None of them match her financial success. Currently, her position on the show is staining her image and potentially can affect her business. And, you know, I feel like Stormi need to stop commenting so much on Facebook. I noticed that she be like all in the comments and shit. Girl, with your money, Miss Robinson wouldn't be talking to these people like that because once you get on a bad side, that may slow down the business, but you know, she pretty confident she making the money, okay? Oh, another person comments and says, guess what? It's too much hate for my girl, so I unfollow everyone on my IG from the show besides Mel and her mom. These people are straight haters, grown folks. I know that's right, honey. I want to see what more people, though, is saying about Stormi and her mammy, honey, because Miss Robinson got to see all of it, honey, okay? She got to see it. All right, so this person says where she wants to be, Melody put Huntsville on the map with her story and went to Carlos. He did a clip, told her if she tell her story, he will protect her. Well, he lied. He allies the cast to bully her. When she fights mad, she's bitter. God has given her grace through all the mess. I think the cast should be ashamed of their actions, especially since they're supposed to be intelligent people. Stormi really disappointed me jumping on the jealous bandwagon. I feel OWN either needs to take the show in the direction of accomplishment of the cast, not haters, if the ex-producer Mel, or get new people like Love and Marriage DC had it done. Oh, child. So somebody else get to breaking down Stormi, honey, and says word on the street is Stormi's husband is best friends to Coleslaw's sugar daddy. 2, Stormi knows Coleslaw and done her hair before. 3, Stormi comforted Coleslaw about being called a peasant. 4, Coleslaw confirms that Stormi was talking about Mel beforehand and she paid $200,000 to be on the show. 5, Martell tells Stormi to retreat because he knows the truth about the plot. 6, Alonda Marceau's side piece, Martell's cousin and Mel's former stylist, who done her sister wife hair in her sister wife home, introduced Stormi to Mel. This better than the soap operas ever was. Yeah, this is a big ass soap opera, and I remember hearing about all of that. But Stormi has said that she didn't know Ariane like that. Ariane had a friend, I guess, that worked in her warehouse. So, and Ariane would sit in the car, honey, and wait. Okay, like, why would you sit in the car and be waiting for folks getting off of work? Ain't you too grown? Well, we talking about her ass. Okay, her Girl Scout Boys and Girls Club looking ass. Okay, that sounds like that's right up her alley. You wouldn't catch Miss Robinson waiting in the car for nobody but her baby, honey. How you doing? Another person says, I think all of this is leading up to Slow Slaw coming on the show. The cast that continuously teams up against Mel knew about her, assisted Martell with covering up the affair and or shown her sympathy. Child, y'all know y'all be getting stuff together. Another person says, absolutely 100. I'm still trying to figure out the motive. I've seen her in Destiny about to have a whole fight and be denied entry into her establishment, then went in and practically begged for her friendship. Oh, they talking about Stormi going in Destiny's establishment, honey, with that Gucci purse, trying to, I didn't really understand that, because, bitch, if we almost came to blows, I'm not coming with no purse. Okay? I may come and try to get some camera time, that way I can get my check, but shit, I'm not bringing your ass no purse. And Destiny, she lost the damn purse. Okay, yeah, lost it, talking about at the airport. I don't know if I believe that. She always, I don't know. She just seemed like, I don't want no purse from Stormi. I don't want to be seen as a charity case. But girl, if that's the only way you can present, I mean, what else are you gonna show the people? I'm just saying, shit. I can't make these things up. Another person says after the fight, Stormi showed her true colors towards Mel. Another person says, I was disappointed to see Stormi's mom's comments because all of her info and opinions came from her daughter. Almost 3 years ago. How are you so hell-bent on telling your daughter's friends' business? Yeah, that's kind of weird. And another person says, and her loud mammy knows she nor Stormi is moving in the same circles as Mel. Mel has the respect of them. White people in Huntsville, Mel doesn't have to code switch to be in rooms or invited to tables, honey. Okay? Another person says, I see her being sneaky with the Scots, making like if Mel would show up alongside of Sheree, did she do anything else? I might have missed something. I was a little floored because Mel had just told her she didn't think she would attend Martell's wine cooler event, honey. Discussed her medical business with his baby mom, and she don't want that foolishness in her life, so she knew Mel wasn't going to attend. Why should Mel attend Martell's thing just to be embarrassed, especially while the Scots were waiting? Yeah, they was pressed. We'll talk about it more, guys, in the video. In the recap, I don't want to talk too much about that now, because I'm going to drag and rag attack their ass. Melody did right. This is a public service announcement. If a man has ever cheated on you, disrespected you, triangulated you with a ooga booga looking bitch, okay? Don't support him. Treat that nigga like he dead that day. And I said it, okay? Act like he's not even here, okay? Because, honey, I wouldn't be bothered with, Martell. Hook-headed is what I call him, honey. I wouldn't be bothered with him. You don't support somebody that has dogged you. And don't get in my comments telling me, oh, that's being unforgiving. Being unforgiving is fine. It really is. You're not supposed to be nice to everybody. I wish some of y'all would stop preaching that. It's okay to not give people your energy that, just want to destroy your energy anyway. So he likes to get a lot of drama started, and, you don't need to support him. Like me, I wouldn't even vacation with the kids with him. I wouldn't do that. But see, Melody is on this show and they work together, and, they was married, had kids. See, that's totally different from my life. I know me, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because, I know he ain't got the right intentions. I know he ain't got the right intentions. But like I said, they on this show, and, it's all about what works for the show, honey. If they like it, I love it, honey. Child, they is all up and through these comments talking about how everybody is coming for Mel. I really see it. Ooh, somebody said, girl, people are calling and emailing retailers and boycotting Stormi's products. They have formed the comeback group 2.0 with the Scots, Stormi and Courtney. Carlos is behind it all. Oh, shit. He's the snake that Candy Burris said that he was. What's up with Candy and Tamar? I'm going to have to look into that story, okay? Because something don't look right. Honey, Miss Robinson going to have to get in the middle of this, okay? All right, you guys, that is all honey Miss Robinson got to say about all of this. Get down in the comments, honey. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.